W9OY. Thought I'd demonstrate a little bit about the Panadapter and the Flex 6700 in the way that I've got it set up. I have some macros that were written to allow me to make quick changes in the bandwidth of the Panadapter. Also to be able to center the Panadapter. So if this right now gives me about 19 kilohertz of bandwidth on the Panadapter. If I click this, it switches to about 11 kilohertz. 11 kilohertz is nice because you get a really nice view of somebody's signal. Can give them a critical report. This is the way that I normally run it as I go up and down the band. I've got another macro. This switches to a 35 kilohertz panoramic view of the band, and that's 200 kilohertz. And you can very easily see the large swath of the band. It's very easy to move up and down the band. Another feature of the Panadapter that is interesting is if you run the Panadapter all the way down or all the way up, it acts as a tuning device similar to a knob. And depending on how hard you push it into the band limit, it'll go faster or slower.
The time, okay. Te me olvidó, de noche si no fue a América, cambio hoy.
You can see all the AM broadcast signals here on 40 meters. If you're tuning around the Panadapter and you decide you want to go back to where you were, you just simply click the little icon here, and that puts you back to where you were.
The temperature is. Yeah, I had a terrible thing happen this morning, Wayne. What's that?
I got wet. The macro code is contained in a database under DDUTIL, DDUTIL, and it has a myriad of possible programming features, and one of them is the Panadapter. The DDUTIL allows for the ability to toggle between, use the same button to toggle between different states. And to do that, the macro points to each individual spot in the database. So this is 83 and 84. And if you come down here to 83 and 84, it centers the pan on 19 kilohertz or centers the pan on 11 kilohertz. And this is the code that forces the radio to respond. DDUTIL connects to the radio's API. So there's it does not connect through SSDR, but it actually connects directly to the radio and controls the radio directly. So that's an interesting feature of the Flex radio. It's quite useful. You can very easily survey a band, see where there's activity. It's especially useful if you're looking at a band like 6 meters, where you can get very wide megahertz to many megahertz of bandwidth. So if you're a VHF or UHF guy, it's very useful for looking at wide swaths of the band. It's possible to look at, go up to 6 meters. So this is from 50 to 54 megahertz. You can look at the entire band like this, and then you can have other band choices or other bandwidth choices. That's back to 200. That's 35. So there you go, features of the Flex Panadapter. Another feature of the Panadapter is the ability to go back in time.
Don't forget about the Brothers Net. It immediately follows this net every day except Sunday. And a lot of good folks on the Brothers Net, so look for that after this net is complete. And you got about 4 hours or so of good amateur radio.
So you can watch something on the Panadapter, and in case you see something or think you see something, you can go back in time. You can go back in time up to, I think, about 19 minutes. So you can review 19 minutes of an entire band, like a VHF band, and see if there's any signals. So this is another very useful feature of the Panadapter. Turns out that the bandwidth of a pixel unit for the Panadapter is 1.5 hertz, which gives it a very, very good signal-to-noise ratio, and you can essentially see under the noise that you would hear on the audio. I consider the radio to be two receivers. One is the video receiver, which is the Panadapter waterfall, and the other one is the audio receiver, which is described by the slice. This is called the slice, and this is what you hear in this passband is what comes into your headphones.
Okay, I didn't hear him come back that time. Maybe we'll catch him there a little bit later on. Okay, that was Mobiles. Didn't hear anything. Lots of static crashes. We have storms in the area.
And so I consider this to be two receivers, the audio slice superimposed on the video. So it's a very effective system. Allows you to see and hear a lot of things, allows you to tell an awful lot about what's going on the band. The Flex Radio Panadapter. 7.3 is from W9OY.